Hi students, myself SAKET, and today I am going to discuss about this end systolic volume. So to calculate the end systolic volume is related to the heart circulatory system. Okay, so that I am going to discuss end systolic volume. This is the equation to calculate the end systolic volume equals to end diastolic volume minus stroke volume. Okay, so here before starting with this, I will discuss about what end diastolic volume. What is the end diastolic volume? You all know that at first both all the four chambers of heart are in relaxed state, that is called as what? Joint diastole. Okay, and after some time, due to the activity of sinoatrial node, okay, sinoatrial node generates the action potential due to the opening of calcium ion channels. Okay, so from there what happened, both the atria, both the auricles start contract, which increases the flow of blood into the both ventricles by 30%. So what happened, both the ventricles are totally filled with what? Blood. So right now both the ventricles are in what? Diastole stage, that means what? Relaxed state. Okay, and just before their systole, just before the contraction of both ventricle, how much blood was there? How much blood was filled in both the ventricles? That is called as what? End diastolic volume. Okay, at the end of diastole means just after that what will start? Systole of both ventricle. But right now they are in which state? Diastolic stage. That means what? They are in relaxed state. So just before the starting of contraction or systole, okay, just before, when they are both in diastole stage, how much blood was filled in both left ventricle and right ventricle? That is called as what? End diastolic volume. Its value is 120 ml. Okay, now after that what will start? Systole will start. Both the ventricles start contracting, both the ventricles start undergoing systole. So because of that what happened? 70 ml blood from the both ventricle, left ventricle and right ventricle, 70 ml will go out into what? Into the systemic aorta and pulmonary artery. Okay, from the right ventricle. Okay, out of this 120 ml which was filled before the systole, and as the systole started, the 70 ml of the blood from the right ventricle go into the pulmonary artery, and from the left ventricle 70 ml blood is going into systemic aorta. So 120 minus 70. Okay, so what is the end systolic volume when both the ventricles are fully contract? Okay, and they are just begin to what? Relax. They are just begin to go into what? Diastole. So before they starting the diastole, just before they are starting the diastole, means both the ventricles are at which stage? Systole stage. Okay, and after that diastole will start. So just before the diastole means at the end of both ventricular systole, how much blood remains in both ventricles? So that is called as what? End systolic volume. So 120 minus 70 equal to what? 50. So 50 is the value of what? End systolic volume. Okay, so stroke volume, when both ventricle contract, what will happen? 70 ml blood, that is called as stroke volume will go out, and remaining, how much will be remaining both ventricle? That will be what? 50 ml. So I hope you understood this equation and you can able to solve any question related to this. Thank you very much.